You do not have to make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Don't touch me, bro. I don't give a I don't give a
You're insulting me. What are you doing?
Karens are often the epitome of unchecked entitlement, acting as though the world revolves around them. Their behavior is loud, confrontational, and rooted in an inflated sense of self-importance. But what happens when someone grows up without ever hearing the word no? Starting with a case of Mayor's entitled daughter who thinks that she is above the law, Mayor's daughter, Ohio, December 11, 2023. A routine traffic stop took a bizarre turn when a woman pulled up behind a police officer, seeking assistance due to her vehicle running out of gas. The officer initially approached her with concern, asking if she needed a tow, but soon noticed signs suggesting she might be impaired. This suspicion arose from an open container of alcohol in her car and the strong smell of alcohol emanating from her.
Now, you know, if we tow it, it's going to be to your expense, okay?
How much?
I don't know. I don't know how much they charge. How much have you had to drink today?
Literally one drink.
That whole bottle drink, or what kind of drink?
No, one drink. Literally nothing.
Okay.
The bottle's in the car right here. I put up to my sister's house. Put up here. That's all I got. What I'm saying is I have
115. Can you send another my location?
The encounter quickly escalated as the woman became increasingly agitated, refusing to comply with the officer's request to step out of the vehicle. Despite the officer's explanation that he could legally ask her to exit the car under Ohio's laws, she persisted in challenging his authority, citing incorrect legal interpretations.
Can you step out?
Yes, ma'am.
Do I have a search warrant?
Don't need a search warrant.
You
You can
do.
step out.
You
No, I do
definitely
not.
need a search warrant.
I do not need a search warrant to have you step out of the car.
Definitely do need a
I do
something
not
warrant.
need a warrant to make you step out of the car.
For me to-
Pennsylvania v. Mims, I can get
I'm
you out of the car for
I'm in Dayton City.
Supreme Court case. Pennsylvania v. Mims says that I can get anyone out of the car for any reason. Right now, we're getting you out of the car.
You're not in Pennsylvania. You're in Dayton.
Doesn't matter. It's Supreme
You're
Court.
in Dayton. It's not.
Ma'am, you either get out of the car or I'm going to make you get out of the car.
I will get out of the car, but your rules is unruly because you're talking about you need me to get out of the car when you're not in jurisdiction to even tell me to get out of the car.
Ma'am, get out of the car.
I will, but you're not in jurisdiction to tell me to get out of the car. I will get out of the car, but you're not in
Okay,
jurisdiction.
step out of the car.
So I want you to before I get out of the car, but I want you to know in jurisdiction, you're not.
This led to a tense confrontation where the officer eventually had to physically remove her from the car, resulting in her arrest. Throughout the interaction, the woman vehemently protested, claiming innocence and asserting her rights, albeit inaccurately.
That's why I'm asking for y'all to pull over and help me. But what I'm saying is your jurisdiction, you don't got me to pull me over. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't. Why are you touching me, bro?
You're on the highway. I'm not doing this right now.
Why are you touching me, bro? Why are you touching me, bro? Because I pulled over, bro? Because I asked for help? You're touching me? You going to jail. You going to jail. He's asked me, he's detaining me because I asked for help. He's detaining me because I asked
Stay right
for
here.
help.
I'm going to be putting you in handcuffs.
Yeah, that's fine. So when you ask me and I don't have no drugs and no warrant, no none of that, y'all going in jail. That's fine. I just asked for help on the side of the road and y'all detaining me. Bro, because my tire popped on the side of the road and y'all detaining me. And I'm a respect for y'all.
Turn around, please.
I'm respect this whole time, bro. I've never fought nobody. But he just pulled me out of my car, bro. And when I say you going to jail and you getting your sued, bro, you getting sued, bro.
Sounds good.
You just pulled me out of my car for no reason, bro.
Sounds good. I'll see you.
It does. I pulled over and asked y'all for help, bro.
She accused the officer of overstepping his jurisdiction and violating her rights by not having a warrant to search or detain her. Her refusal to cooperate extended to resisting arrest physically and verbally, which escalated further when she attempted to involve her social status, claiming her father was a mayor.
I got license. I got insurance.
Relax.
So what are y'all pulling me over for? So what are y'all linking? You didn't do no test on me.
Right,
y'all didn't do no sobriety test on me. Y'all didn't do no sobriety test on me. Why you getting serious, bro? I'ma sue the out y'all, bro. I'ma sue the out y'all, bro. I'ma sue the out y'all. I swear to God, I'ma sue you. I'ma sue you. I'm my mama.
Your pockets,
Yeah,
man.
I bet you get that shit out. I bet you get that.
Stop kicking.
In jail, bro. You gonna smash me on the ground? Yeah, losing your job. Losing your job. Losing your job.
Right.
Losing your job. Losing your job. You wanna smash my head on the ground? Yeah, alright. Yeah. I hope the cameras got that. Cause you go into jail and you lose your...
Throughout the ordeal, the woman continued to protest vehemently, asserting her rights were violated and insisting on legal action against the officer and his colleagues. She refused to cooperate with sobriety tests or chemical testing, which led to further charges being considered against her.
Police officer, and you are here advising you have a certain rights as follows.
Okay. After you put me in the car.
You have the right to remain silent.
That don't mean nothing.
You do not have to make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand? Do you understand?
I'm in the car already.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand?
You're reading me my rights.
You have the right to speak with a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions.
You're going to jail.
You have the right to have a lawyer with you during your questioning.
You're reading me my rights after I'm already locked up in the car.
If you cannot afford a lawyer to be appointed.
You illegally arrested me. You're going to jail.
Are you listening?
No, I'm not.
If you cannot afford a lawyer appointed by the court of or a lawyer, public defender's office will be provided to you before and during questioning without any cost to you.
You pulled me over, put me
If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop.
The charges brought against her included assault on a police officer, operating a vehicle under the influence, OVI, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and obstructing official business. These charges were based on her combative behavior, including attempts to bite the officer and refusing to comply with lawful commands during the traffic stop. However, this next case unfolds a girl who expressed anger with the female police officers. Brianna, February 26, 2022. Officer Cooper from the DeKalb Police Department pulled over a vehicle driven by Brianna for a stop sign violation. During the interaction, Brianna disclosed she was pregnant, but upon running a check, Officer Cooper found an outstanding arrest warrant against her for previous criminal offenses.
Driver's license?
I got my ID.
Thank you. You have insurance on the car?
Oh, this isn't my car. This
DeKalb 46. Can you run Brianna Bogacki? Okay. Does somebody in the car whose owner it is have it? It's yours? Okay. You said it's your car? Okay, I can't really hear you.
No.
Is it your? Does anybody have insurance or no? Okay, I don't need your license. All right.
Okay, so go ahead, run that.
All right, Brianna. Here's this back.
Thanks.
Here's this too.
Brianna's demeanor shifted noticeably when asked to step out of her car. She became agitated, repeatedly mentioning her pregnancy as if it should exempt her from arrest. Tensions escalated when a search of Brianna's person revealed empty drug packets, prompting Officer Cooper to move to place her under arrest.
Hands behind your back. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it on there for the car. Okay. I have to search you.
Okay, that's cool. Is we like there yet? No, we're not.
Yeah,
So,
you are.
no, we're not. So
What's that in your pocket?
I'll get tissue. You wanna get it?
Brianna.
Go ahead, bro.
Brianna.
Look, get it out of my pocket and see for your self, bro.
Stop.
How about that?
Stop.
How about you
Go up
grab it?
against the car.
Look, do not. I'm pregnant.
Brianna.
Go ahead.
Stop.
Oh, now you want me to be quiet, right? Okay, can you put me in a car so we can go?
Yeah, when I'm done searching you.
Okay, so hurry the up.
Yeah.
Brianna, however, resisted vehemently, yelling and struggling against being handcuffed, despite reassurances that compliance would ease the process. At the police department, Brianna's identity was familiar to the officers, a repeat offender. She continued to display defiance, expressing anger particularly towards a female officer who was conducting a search.
Come on.
Go ahead. Go the ahead. Okay, stop grabbing
Brianna,
me.
stop.
Listen, he got me. The is you grabbing me for?
You ain't listening.
Yeah? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't.
Back here.
Don't touch me, bro.
Brianna, if you
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
catch no other
fuck.
charges, then knock it off.
I'm not gonna catch no other charges because I ain't doing wrong.
You're already going to, so.
Oh, get off of me.
Brianna.
Let me go. It's okay.
I know.
Hey, how are you? Come on.
Good.
Can we please do this? 'Cause I gotta make a phone call. I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, we'll get you going real quick. Hey, Brianna, we're here trying to get you out.
All right, I know. Please, come on.
Well, we got. Hey, I wish I was that fast.
I need to make a phone call.
You think about it.
Right now. Get resisting charges.
Okay.
I didn't resist. I need to talk to a strike.
To Sergeant,
Yep.
he's on a call right now. As soon as he
Okay,
comes back.
so can I please get some phone numbers out here, and I need to
We
make a
will
phone
after
call.
I search you again and I go through all your
Okay,
property.
go ahead.
Okay, she gets
I don't
you.
give a f, bro.
Brianna,
Brianna insisted on being searched by someone else, claiming the officer was new and unqualified. Throughout the ordeal, she used profanity and demanded to use her phone, asserting her rights while disregarding police instructions. Amidst her resistance, Brianna broke down in tears, revealing the underlying struggles in her life. She described her dire circumstances: homelessness, financial instability, and the additional burden of pregnancy. These revelations provided a glimpse into the complexities of her situation, although they did not mitigate the charges against her.
Can you spread your feet for me?
Can I get a new person to touch me? I don't want this touching me no
Brianna.
more. She already pushed me up against the car, bro. I did. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. I need somebody else.
Kick off your shoes.
Stop touching me.
Brianna,
Please,
kick off your shoes.
Please. Can you please?
yeah, Brianna, do it.
No, okay, I'll do it for you. Please have this step away from
Okay,
me.
she will.
Please.
Kick shoes off. Kick shoes
Please.
Off. Just kick shoes off real quick. Thank you.
I need
Okay.
to make a phone call.
I'm not. We're
bro.
gonna let you call. We're gonna let you call here in a minute.
Right here, right
You
now.
search her or anything?
Yeah, she already searched.
Okay.
Pressed me up against the car. I'm 15 weeks pregnant, bro.
Okay.
All I asked her to do was to grab my and guess what? Since she's new, she's not educated. She's new.
No, she's not that.
Yes, the fuck she
She's been here
is.
for how many, Brianna?
No.
I've only met you how many times? I've been here for a long time. I've been here for about like 6 years. Before that,
And I met you so many times.
but good times though, right?
Okay, so can I get my baby daddy's phone number? Because I got
Yeah.
I need to go and I don't have $100.
We'll see what we can do to work
Yeah.
out.
Brianna, we're gonna work with you.
I want to
All
take you
right.
to count.
In the year since I went to jail, the last time I went to jail was for this same thing. And they eye-bonded me and they let me out.
This is the process we have to go through.
I know, and I
And I
know
know
it's not your fault. Like I said, I'm just really stressed. I haven't been able to sleep. I don't got nowhere to lay my head. I don't have anything. I can't even stay with my mom.
Call has been forwarded.
That one's off.
He kicked me out because my baby daddy, he's a drunk, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't feel safe with him being out there by himself. So I started up my own place to stay because I was more worried about him.
Please leave your message
And-
for
And
Brianna was ultimately charged with obstructing officers and traffic violations. But wait for this next case where a daughter loses it when finally told number Alexandria. September 18th, 2022. A peculiar incident unfolded when police were called due to a dispute involving a daughter refusing to leave her father's car. The confrontation began with officers attempting to reason with Alexandria, who remained steadfast in her refusal to exit the vehicle despite her father's insistence. The officers, trying to explain the legalities, clarified that since it was her father's car and he no longer wished to transport her, she was effectively trespassing by remaining inside. She argued that since her father had initially driven her to the location, he should also be responsible for taking her back home. She claimed her father may be experiencing early signs of dementia, which she believed justified her refusal to comply with his wishes to leave the vehicle.
You're waiting on him to what?
To get out of the building, to come drive the car. He just parked us here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't have to drive you anywhere. But it's his car. He doesn't have to take you anywhere if he doesn't want to.
I understand. Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car. I'd like to, go back to my house whenever he's ready, basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
Okay, but do you realize that if he doesn't want to take you, you have to get out because it's his car, it's his property?
I don't think so. I think
No,
I'm
letting you know that that's how that works.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be sitting here. So, whenever he's ready.
But he doesn't want to drive. You don't want to drive her home?
Oh, I do not.
I think he might be having some sort of like early dementia or something, but he is not acting like himself. We were just gonna go to Starbucks, and then he said that he had to go, and I can't remember if he said he needed to take a package somewhere.
He had me bring her down here. I got her a couple of gift cards because she doesn't have a job.
He did. He just got me a gift
She's
card.
supposed to be in a rehab facility, but somehow managed to get kicked out of it and showed up back at the apartment. So I felt sorry for her, my mistake. Gave her more money, gave her more things to do, took her here so she could get food. Not only did she not get food, she refused to get out of the car, and now she refuses to get out of it at all.
I'm just trying to spend the day with him,
sorry,
or
officer, I know this is crazy.
go out and run errands. We're just trying to run errands.
You said she was evicted from the apartment. Does she not? So that's not where she lives anymore.
I still live there.
She is in the process of eviction. I don't think they got a final order for it yet.
Okay.
So she can still be there. But
It doesn't really matter either way. Where I live normally. I'm not trying to live in this car. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but you're not trying to get out of this car.
Correct.
Which right now you're breaking the law because it's not your car. So you're trespassing.
So I go on Ubers.
Okay. With the permission of the person. He does not want you in his car. You're trespassing in his okay, so we can play this game, but you're gonna get arrested. I mean, that's literally how it's gonna be. Or you could just step out of the car. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I'm trying to explain something to you, and you're not really willing to listen.
You explained it to me, but I would like to shut my door now.
I'm not doing that. It's not your door. It's not your car.
Okay, I'll just ignore that then.
just get out, Alex. You're making a show
His
out
door?
of this.
I'm not trying to.
Ridiculous.
I'm not trying to make a show out of it. It's just like, it's frustrating.
You see the problem. I didn't want to touch her at this point. Because
No, I understand. I mean, it's definitely your car, and you want her out of the car. Can you understand, please?
I shouldn't have agreed to do it. She's had long-term problems enabling this bad behavior, and it's my fault. I enabled one.
The situation escalated as Alexandria continued to resist officers' requests to step out of the car. Despite multiple attempts by the officers to persuade her peacefully, Alexandria remained defiant. They emphasized that continuing to remain in the vehicle against her father's will constituted trespassing, a charge to which her father was willing to press charges. As the situation unfolded, Alexandria's defiance escalated. She refused to provide her full name to the officers, challenging their authority and the legality of their actions. Despite the officers' efforts to reason with her and explain the potential outcomes, including arrest for trespassing, Alexandria remained steadfast in her refusal. Officers made it clear that if she did not comply voluntarily, they would be forced to use necessary force to remove her from the vehicle. They warned her about the escalating consequences of her actions, including potential arrest and charges for obstruction and resisting arrest. Alexandria continued to resist, arguing about ownership of the vehicle and questioning the jurisdiction of the officers. She accused them of assault and battery when they attempted to physically remove her from the car, claiming they were violating her rights. Ultimately, the situation reached a critical point where officers were left with no choice but to physically remove Alexandria from the vehicle. After a brief physical altercation, officers successfully placed Alexandria under arrest for trespassing, obstruction of justice, and resisting arrest. They informed her of the charges and proceeded with transporting her to the police station. During transportation to the station, Alexandria continued to protest, claiming medical issues and discomfort. Officers assured her that she would receive necessary medical attention upon arrival at the station, where she could be properly assessed and processed. That's all for this video. We hope you have enjoyed this video a lot. What are your thoughts about these cases? Let us know in the comments section. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching our video.